there we go. That's the start of it. Yep.
We're about to finish off season 1 of a full 10-episode season. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
It's hard to believe because that shit went by so quick. I mean, we're just in here fucking around, having a good time. And that's how the greats start, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And we're getting this work. Getting it done in grand fashion.
Getting this work indeed. And you know what? This was a great idea of yours, I'd like to point out. Finishing off the season with Tekken instead of starting with Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So, in a sense, you've never really been wrong in exactly, but it's like you like to say, have you ever steered me too bad?
Have I ever steered you horrible?
Yeah, exactly. Which, even though it was a fuck up, what happened to the original Tekken Tag Tournament 2? I keep talking about 3.
Yeah.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2 footage, you know what? If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have gotten this. So who knows how things would have started from back in the day, how that would have happened. But that's neither here nor there. We've touched upon the storyline. We've definitely touched upon the history thereof.
Storyline, history,
gameplay,
you know, audio and visuals.
No, we've actually already done that, really.
Well, we kind of did.
But you know what
audio? Okay, how can I put this? The visuals, excellent. Classic Namco Bandai goodness.
Yes.
Audio, malleable.
Delicious.
Moldable.
Delectable. It is, seriously, no. The Canada back. All I know is
the Ice Palace.
Yeah, the Ice Palace. I love that song, dude. This is actually an arrangement, a soundtrack arrangement I would get just on the side. You know what we haven't brought up though, but you did mention earlier in one of the 3 parts that we've done of this, the DLC.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Safety not guaranteed. Bring your own gun. Strap yourself in.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Here is how the DLC was handled. And this is paraphrasing, once again, paraphrasing Harada-san himself. I will not charge for characters.
Oh!
I mean, hell, I went online with this thing, and it said, oh, a new character is available.
Yeah, it did that just earlier. In fact, show him. Because remember in part 1, you actually showed him the characters. We went online, you fought that one guy, which was a good battle, and you might get a new friend, who knows.
Yeah.
The power of that PS. But then it opened up.
And then we come back with Dr. Boskanovich
Dr. B, his goddamn self, as a fighter.
Unknown,
remember her?
For the first time as a selectable character.
Yeah.
And violent.
Oh.
The motherfucking corporate lead.
and oh my god, you chose, now during the break you chose both of them, and just them breaking kicks, man. The breaking kicks.
Yeah, that tag throw of theirs was
break your mug. That's some straight shop level break your mug right there, man.
But you know what?
You gonna give her a try?
I'm gonna give Unknown a try.
So the DLC is free.
Basically,
characters.
For the characters, it's free.
But what about everything? What about anything else?
You notice that in the Tekken Tunes option, when you're scrolling through the libraries, there's the original soundtrack, there's the hard drive soundtrack, which you can pick from your own music, and then there's the Tekken collection. If you decide to go online and download and purchase music from the other games as DLC, that's going to cost you, and I think it'll only cost you like maybe $2 or $3.
So basically, iTunes change.
Yeah. But basically, Harada-san's policy is real simple. If it's integral to the game, like extra characters for the roster, if it's something that can make or break the game, you should not have to pay for it. If it is extra fluff on the side, like avatars, like wallpapers, like extra music, there is going to be a charge for that. But it is optional. That is all optional in regards to your enjoyment of the game.
And in case you haven't noticed, a good number of it is also unlockable just by playing the game. High replay values, so high. I mean, Cheech and Chong level high.
Yeah. Red and Meth, high.
Motherfucking Harold and Kumar, high. Enough high jokes, damn it.
In PH riding a fucking unicorn.
Yeah. So high that I can kiss the sky. Up to the sky.
I'm so high, I should be in the sky with birds.
Bert and Ernie after a ton of anal sex high. You think about that PB&J. Oh, what was it from the Boondocks? Remember the Boondocks series? You know what? I got what I call a peanut butter jelly ass sandwich.
Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick Combat also, so I can show you.
Cool.
So I can show you what I've done.
So after you
and
go,
yes, you can actually buy customization parts in the Tekken dress up for Combat.
While you're doing this, just let me keep going. But let me ask. So we got all this beefiness, like Arby's back in the day before they had that crappy value menu with $20.
And look what the random gave me for the team I'm going up against.
Paul Phoenix of Force?
Yep.
Well, suffice to say, I'm talking about good beefy weefiness. You know,
Get ready for the next battle.
Actually, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Shit. Oh, so all this DLC goodness, all this, save your ass a buck or two. But how much did this cost when it came out, and how much does it cost now, do you think?
It came out, excuse me. When it came out, it was the full, $59.99 on release.
But worth it if you think about the content you get.
And if you pre-order,
yeah.
If you had pre-ordered this game, then you would have automatically gotten the upgrade, which gives you the swimsuit pack for all the characters, which gives you the additional Snoop Dogg stage and track.
Yeah. Which is cool. That's cool as a motherfucker. Now, even though it was pre-order, can you get it now? Could you, buy it as DLC?
I think you might be able to either... Actually, I think if you just go online, all of this... Also, pre-ordering this would have given you access to Tiger, Michelle, and a couple of the other characters. But you go online with this bad boy
now,
and those extra characters will automatically be downloaded right
so
to
cool.
your copy
That
of the
is
game.
so cool. Which is a lot better if you ask me than having to pay for characters that are already on the fucking disc.
Or pay for characters that are locked on the disc.
Yeah,
Capcom!
Like I said, they did everything that Capcom did not. But I don't get it. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and this is Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Who was running that fail train that is Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Who was running it? I mean, that's obviously Capcom's show. That must be Capcom's show.
That was all Capcom.
That must have been, because, I mean, I'm pretty certain Namco gave us the goodness that was Pac-Man riding a Mokujin. Which was an awesome, by the way, that's still an awesome character.
Pac-Man riding a Mokujin that has a Pac-Man board on the back.
Yeah, Marshall's, which was a great detail. Marshall's face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Marshall's face. That's what we got from Namco. We got Kuma, who's still one of my favorite fucking. There's so much funniness in that fucking bear. Seriously, it's like Winnie the Pooh became really discontent and grew a shit ton of claws. Damn! That Kazuma style going. Oh! Combat!
And yes, my Combat has wings.
Just why the fuck not, honestly? So yeah, the price point of $60 back then, it's been out for what, 6 months?
Yep.
I call $20. I call $20. It's gotta be anywhere from 10 to 20 by now.
It'll probably be in the 30s.
You think? 50? You think? Well, considering that it's still popular, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Go out on a file. Yeah, I'll join you on that one, 30. Because I honestly haven't seen it really that less.
Hold
and
on,
honestly, strangely enough, I haven't really seen
I need to go into
this.
my man's move list real quick.
What did you give him? I honestly haven't seen anybody really selling this game. So that should tell you right there that, yeah, it's still popular. But I'm certain you can find new games for this still at around 40 to 30, yeah. After 6 months to a year, they usually drop to that point anyway. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, I would totally give him the throw links from King and Armor King. I'm just saying, one long, massive, fucking throw links. Man.
I know there was one...
Lee harassment? So you gave him...
Well, by default, he starts with a couple of Lee's throws. I mean, you remember, this is This is Lee's combat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Lee Stunner.
Approach from the right side.
Damn!
Yeah.
Put your teeth on the curb, boy. Hey, Hong Kong, don't fuck around.
Excellent rush.
Oh. Excellent.
Excellent indeed.
Dude, that's gotta be a nasty combo finisher right there.
Let's see.
So, to recap, I know we've already recapped once, but shit, whatever. Storyline, it's Tekken Tag Tournament 2. You're gonna get a shit ton of endings, none of them canon, and all of them good. In one way or another. Including, we were mentioning Heihachi earlier.
Yeah.
Doesn't this one actually show him taking the serum and going, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, isn't that actually canon as of 6? I could have sworn it was. Where he's actually young in 6.
No. He's not young in 6, but he's still a badass.
Hey, no matter how old he gets, it's Heihachi. He's pretty much Rao from Fist of the North Star in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no other word for it, but yeah.
You know, I would like to point out though, before Weeaboo, so I recently got Crunchyroll, right? And I'm watching Mazen Kaiser SKL, which is like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's basically the shop. It's us with a giant robot. Seriously. You got the cool, calm, professional, gun kata motherfucker you, and then you got me. Everything but.
Yeah.
just the complete opposite. Just the whole wild get, don't think about it, just rush headlong and headbutt a motherfucker. Including he headbutted a motherfucker with the Mazen Kaiser.
Jesus!
It's the greatest thing ever. It is just, whoa. No, seriously, Mazen Kaiser SKL.
Marduk's freaking double axe handle.
Damn. No, Mazen Kaiser SKL is pretty much giant robots, wars of giant robots, hordes of giant robots.
This way I don't have to pause it. I can just go right into whatever moves I want.
Cool. Big titties. Frickin' what else? Implied mecha rape. All to the tune of heavy metal, and it is awesome. Everything about it is awesome. It's like they say at the end of it, you don't need to worry about seeing us in hell. We are hell, and it is the greatest thing ever. So with all that stated, actually, what was the? Oh yeah, so I got Crunchyroll, and so I'm watching Mazen Kaiser SKL, Bakemonogatari, Nisemonogatari, all that good shit. And then I watch a little something that I think you would appreciate called DD Fist of the North Star.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you remember SD Gundam?
Mm-hmm.
This is that, but actually hand-drawn by a third-string Korean team. I think they actually admit that, right, in the very first episode.
Wow.
It's horrible what they do. Oh my god, DD is so chibified and fucked up and just shotgun humor everywhere. There's no way to describe it. It's my style of humor. It's humor with a fucking shotgun to a dartboard. That's how I play darts. Yeah, darts. And even worse, it starts off with Kenshiro, yeah, but it immediately gives you Kenshiro using the because nothing bad happened at the turn of the century. His fighting skills make him less than useless in modern day society. But what's even worse is he uses the Fist of the North Star stray cat technique, which he makes himself look like a stray cat with a little muzzle and 2 cat ears. But then he gets taken in by none other than Rin at a store run by Ryukan and Bat. But check this shit out. He was the 3rd one she picked up. She also picked up Rao, who was a puppy, and Toki, who was a fucking bunny.
Jesus.
And even worse, Jaggy's in this thing.
Oh my Jesus.
I haven't seen him yet, though, but he's in the intro. He's in the intro, and it's like, he's got the fucking, and instead of you a shock, it's we the shock. It's all fucking midgetified and chibi and shit. It's so cute. No, seriously, dude, it's a trippy fucking show. Damn.
Okay. Approaching from his left. Okay, that's Lee harassment.
I would consider that harassment, yes.
And this being the Lee stunner.
Nice.
Let's see. From behind, we get BEEFY. Das Face Crusher.
Bulldogs! And from the front. Oh, Marduk's air snatch.
Yeah, Howron's
Oh, my bad.
kick throw against airborne folk.
Whoop! Whoops. I was like, oh, finally got to see it. Marduk's air snatch. Unknown seems like a pretty interesting fighter.
She by and large fights like June.
Well,
But it's like she fights like June, but
is her clothes supposed to be disappearing and reappearing like that?
yes.
Oh. No complaints from me. Go with the Bayonetta. I'm happy with it. Use a shot. God damn. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, so deliciously broken. While crouching.
Oh! Oh my Jesus! Ow!
Damn. Question.
That's.
Is this song from Tekken Tag or one of yours?
Oh no, this dubstep is all tag.
Wow. Damn!
What the? Wow.
Twisted
Twisted
limbs.
limbs. That doesn't sound pleasant.
Pretty straightforward. So some of that Jun Kazuma bullshit. Damn, I love that throw.
Okay, approach from behind. Okay, yeah, I guess that is twisted limbs.
I think it's
Approach
twisted enough, thank you.
from the right side.
Ah!
Woof. Approach from the left. Oh!
Ouch.
My leg.
Ugh. And of course, that one. Yes! Good old Aikido in that. Oh crap, hit combo.
I'm not gonna go for that.
That's actually, that's some classic fucking Jun right there, actually. Tekken, what, 2 even?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic Jun.
Let's see.
So anyway, storyline, gameplay, which honestly, one thing we didn't mention was the controls and how it feels to play. And from what I remember, it was very responsive. There's like 0 lag from what I remember.
Yeah, no lag whatsoever. Again, if you've played the other Tekkens, if you've got that muscle memory,
It'll come into play here.
then it'll come back to you.
Ugh, all of that fucking Aikido. I actually forgot she did that shit. Damn! Honestly, she just really hates you. Ooh.
Because she just really hates you a lot.
Give me the balls. Shit.
It's funny you mention that.
So yeah, audio visual. Oh my god, we didn't even say anything more about the audio. The audio is, I mean, this is one of those kind of soundtracks. I would even say, I would buy this. I would buy this. Yes, air quotes, buying music. I would buy this though, just to show support, just show some love. Because you know, Namco Bandai did it. Namco, what the fuck was that? What? I'm not even into wubstep, and this ain't that bad. Oh, right. Oh, damn. Which, by the way, I think it just alienated yet another one half of our fucking fan base. For those of you who stuck around with us to the end, hey, thank you. We're good. We're good. One thing we did mention are the backgrounds. The backgrounds are fucking stellar. There was one that you were on earlier, it was a fishing boat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, I often wonder in these fighting games, you know, and I'm certain others have pointed this out. You ever think people in the background are just like, the ones that are, they're not paying attention to the fight, they're just kind of like just ignoring you or some shit. They're just like, what the fuck's going on? What is that? Like here, they obviously know what's going on. They're cheering you on. Or the other guy. But either way, I mean, they're cheering on. I mean, you know. And plus, some of these backgrounds are real fucking pleasant, real fucking lush. And like here, the water effects are really fucking nice. And I've read about it before, and I've heard about it before, that certain video game reviewers base their, like, most of their graphical, you know, grades, so to speak, on the water effects, you know? It's like a way to test if a programmer's got it or not. Hey, you're in a witching one. It's coming.
Yep.
You know, one thing I would like to point out, we were actually talking about it in between in the break, and you know, there's like nothing I would actually say to improve on a sequel. There's nothing, especially after you pointed it out. So I know I was saying more character-based throws, but then you pointed out that, you know, some of these characters have nothing but throws. King, Armor King.
Yeah.
Then I pointed out, well, maybe we should get more tag-based, which is actually what I meant, but still. More tag team-based throws. But then he pointed out that it's more or less an Easter egg. That some of these are, you're meant to hunt and find out. So you don't, it's kind of like, you know, I've used this before with our modern day school system even, amongst other things, where everyone's a winner, nobody's a winner. Where there's nothing special about anybody, or with everyone special, nobody's special, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And same thing with that. I'll agree with you, yes, fuck the idea of give everyone special fucking throws with anybody else. Nah, leave it up to only certain teams and make it hidden. So that way it's worthwhile. I don't want to take away from that experience. And honestly, if they're going to do a Tekken Tag Tournament 3, the only way you can really improve it is by putting in more characters to span the next 3. That would be 6 through 9 or 7 through 9?
7 through 9.
So honestly, there is quite literally nothing I can say about it to improve on in this game with the sequel. It's just that fucking good. I mean, damn. And I'm certain that with the next step in graphical, you know, setups, with systems, everything with the PS4, I'm certain this will be great on the Wii U and the Xbox, or excuse me, everything with the Xbox One. I'm certain this will be great on the PS4. Oh my god. You can actually see her camel toe every time she kicks. You can actually see his camel toe every time he kicks. Oh, what? Oh, he just fell.
You know what?
Huh?
As we go into this last section,
I see what you're gonna do.
gotta do it. I
gotta do it.
I gotta end this on a hot note.
Born to do it.
I gotta put a hot one in any motherfucker that tries to get in the way of this power move shit.
Actually,
Right.
I thought you were gonna go for the mean mugging.
Oh, double animal god fist.
Animal hose! Do it. Doesn't matter who you beat up, random. I like how the random bar is just a thin slit in the middle. Yeah, there's a nigga I ain't seen for a while, Fang.
But seriously, just the pricing for this. If you haven't picked up this game yet and you are into fighters,
You really should. $30 is, for what you're getting for $30 at this point, is fucking insane. And yeah.
nom nom. Yeah, Alex, baby.
That Alex and that. Yes! I don't remember them doing that in Tekken Tag, by the way. I don't remember them doing this wrestling moves bullshit in Tekken Tag. I don't remember that, dude.
But yeah, just
The Velociraptor. Dude, show it to them!
no. I'll end it with.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're at that point, and we've graded everything that we can think about, I am going to throw it out there. I'm just going to throw it out there like I did earlier, and I warned you this is coming, Ace, because, you know, y'all know how we do it every now and then. It's not that we're trying to bias one or the other, it's just I'm a loud-mouthed asshole, so I just got to throw it out there. This is how I feel about this game, this is why. I'm staying with the 10. I am giving this the God hand, maybe not God hand high, maybe even I'm not even going to say even a low 10 though. I'm going to say a solid 10. Not a 10 minus, not a 10 plus, solid 10. Because, god damn, the quality, the quantity, the quantity of the quality, and the quality of the quantity are all there. When you got game moments, you can go online and get hype moments. When you can call friends over and get hype moments. When you can do badass shit and get hype moments. Ugh. I'm down for that shit. I am down for that shit. And at $30, that's a great price. Free deals. Oh my god, they're DLC. The throws are all excellent. The fighting's all excellent. Honestly, the only, and I do mean only negative, are the slight hiccups in the otherwise stable and secure netcode. And honestly, that didn't affect your gameplay too much from what I could see. Speaking of which, hey, to your new friend, if you decide to accept Ace's friend request, what's up, bro? We the Hooliganz, you got shot. At least we didn't troll dance though, you know, 'cause we cool, bro, we cool.
Nah, that was a hearty and warm welcome to the shop.
Yeah.
And seriously, took that bad boy to the last round.
Yeah, y'all. That was good, man.
We thugged it out.
He got your range though, man. He had your range like throughout the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, he had me pegged for a good minute. I'm not even gonna lie.
So I'm going with the 10. After everything we've said, after everything we've experienced, after everything even I've experienced with the game in the past, that's a 10. What say you, Ace?
I am gonna go ahead and give this one a 10 as well. And yes, I'm giving this game not a low 10, not a perfect 10, but a solid 10.
Yeah.
I mean, again, just like that bastard said, the quantity, the sheer ungodly amount of...
That is so detailed. Sorry.
The quantity as far as detailing in the background, detailing in the characters, the quantity as far as unlockables and purchasables in the shop.
Customization!
The quantity as far as how much rope they give you.
How many characters they throw at you that are distinctive and stylish. Individual, even with their clones on the screen.
Yeah. And just, again, you have so much to work with. You have so much to play with, so much to do. That, I mean, I literally took a break of like, I think I hadn't played this in a good 5 months. I got this on day one, played through it for about a week straight, moved on to other stuff, but every time I come back to this game,
it's a welcome home.
Yeah, it's homecoming.
Come on in. So just put your feet up, take your shoes off, sit a spell.
And you might want to have that ice pack ready because you gonna need it. Welcome back to the King of the Iron Fist, bitch.
Yeah. Heihachi. Fucking Heihachi. I'm sorry, but Tekken 5 ending Heihachi, it's always about that, man. Put them on a rocket, send their ass to space. Solve all your problems. Kazuya? What's that sound? Kazuya? Gee! And Heihachi! Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, man.
So that is a solid... We're ending Season 1 out with Tekken Tag Tournament 2 4T, or 3T2, whichever you want to call it. Potato, you're wrong. And there's the other half of the other motherfuckers. All the motherfuckers. It's kind of like how, no, it's called soda, not pop, you ass. Or fizzy lifting drink if you want to get real fucking Willy Wonka with it. But, you know, solid 10. It's worth it. It's worth your money. Right the fuck now. Even with all the plethora of new games coming out, with all the hatred you can pile up on the Xbox One. Let's face it, there's... You know, who knows? We might change our mind. I still think they might pull a last-ditch effort and reverse everything bad about it before the actual launch. Although it's already launched, hasn't it? Yeah,
no,
pre-orders.
Pre-orders are being taken, yeah, but it's launching... It's coming out this fall, and again, Killer Instinct is going to be one of the launch titles for it.
And that does look, like you said, that was some get hype. That was some get hype moments right there, man. But, you know... But fuck that whole system. But this game makes me hope and pray even for Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Because
hell, this game leaves me hopeful for the future in regards to Tekken 7.
Yeah.
And especially in regards to Tekken Cross Street Fighter, if Namco is still even working on that.
If Namco takes up the gauntlet, I'm pretty certain they will. Quote me right the fuck now. They will not only show Capcom how it's done, they will right all the wrongs of Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and they will apologize to us as they slay the executives of Nintendo. Street Fighter. Capcom. Obama. Obama. It's change. Change is here. You can't stop this change. He was in Air Gear. No, seriously, Obama was in Air Gear. In the manga, Air Gear. And they didn't call him Obama. I think they did. Like, Oba XXX. No, but they did call him Change. It's Change. Change is here. Which I thought was funny, especially when they switched his body with a 16-year-old. Don't ask. You ain't red air here. Well.
But on that note,
Sorry.
10 episodes.
Ah, the X.
The big 1-0. I cannot even put into words just how much fun this has been, and just how much I appreciate all the viewers and subscribers that have been coming along, everyone that's been, commenting and just enjoying the commentary and enjoying the footage.
Enjoying our bullshit. I would like to point out, our bullshit, yeah. I would like to point out that I know how to put it into words. I hope you don't mind me doing this Mr. Rogers bullshit like this, but I would put it into the same words that I've always said. There ain't nothing new what we're doing. We've been doing this shit for years. The only difference is, like V noticed earlier, who had to leave, part 3, but it's okay. We got nothing but love for you, baby girl. But suffice it to say, we've been doing this shit for years, where there's commentating between you and me, just commentary. And you know what? I'm certain there's other little tiny hooligans out there, little mini hooligans, like the Muppet Babies to our Muppet Show, out there, all punk-ass 10-year-old motherfuckers hanging out for the first time, looking like South Park cutouts, playing games and talking shit.
Looking like Forest Law's ending?
Pretty much. To each other, to their friends. What we doing ain't nothing new, and what we've been doing with this show ain't nothing new. The only difference is the gear evolved, like Tekken Tag Tournament, like Tekken itself. This is like
evolution from the infrastructure, evolution from the infrastructure all the way up to the very last polygon.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier. Actually, what the fuck were we saying earlier? Evolution. It was about this, and holy shit.
Look, that was pretty much what we were saying earlier. Just as
this is more than just a sequel. This is more than just an excellent example of a sequel. This is a homage to itself.
Yeah.
In a way that is not egotistical, egomaniacal, egocentric even, or pretentious, aka DMC, Devil May Cry. Which,
this is like you said earlier. This is Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks doing a documentary
about himself.
On
Mel Brooks on Mel Brooks. This is Mel Brooks, and he would do it.
This is Arnold Palmer ordering an Arnold Palmer at the golf club.
Yeah! I'm just saying, this is a great look back at Tekken. Even I would say, the only thing that would have made this better is if they had the old Gradius style game or whatever. Remember back in Tekken 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had that. But I'm not mad at them. They gave us all this other shit. They gave us the ability to fight multiple.
Tekken bowling.
Yeah.
If they had brought back Tekken bowling for this.
But you know what? Compared to what we got, and
compared to what we
could get,
and compared to what we got and what we could get. Come on. Look, he's even getting dirty. He's getting dirty. It's the little things. It's the little things, and there's so many of those little things.
Wait. Who's that in the background? What is that statue of? Is that?
Oh yeah.
Hachi?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah. Big ass gold statues. I would so roll like that. I would so roll Dictator hard like that. Oh shit! In the Muscle Kingdom, I shall be known as the King of Badass. The loudest, his royal loudest.
The loudest and most kingly.
That bastard. It's alright, man. You'd be my first knight. So, yeah. But, that's... Honestly, I could not put it any better. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. You know what I mean? It's a homage to the Tekken series. A big nod to Namco itself, Namco Bandai, in a way that's acceptable to me. And plus... It's also a great look forward. It's also a great glimpse into it's a great glimpse into what Namco Bandai can do. Look at how they move.
Once they get their hands on hardware that is even further evolved than what you have with what's available in this current generation.
I like to point out that you ain't touching nothing, they're just moving around. Look at all that animation. Altogether, this was a great game to finish the season off with. Yeah. But that was just season 1. We got season 2 coming up for what, 2-3 weeks, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, season 2. Let's see. I'll be coming back from Cali because, again, like I mentioned in the vlog, for those of you that are going to be in the Southern California area, the weekend of July 4th through the 7th, you'll be finding me at the LA Convention Center for day 1 of Anime Expo.
There you go.
Come look a brother up. But I'll be coming back July 5th, so I kind of want to get started, the Tuesday after I get back.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can probably take it. No. Actually, if we do start it the Tuesday after I come back, then yeah, the early portion of season 2, I can tell you right now, fuck now.
Here it goes.
Two games that are going to be catching reviews. 2 games that are going to be catching podcasts early in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be starting this bad boy off, like we hinted at in part 2, with Remember Me.
Needs to be done.
The cyberpunk sleeper that is... I seriously think it is going to be a cult classic.
Still mad at Capcom, but this does go a long way to put some burn heel on the burn.
Still mad at Capcom, but you see, Capcom is just the publisher. It's all about Don't Nod Entertainment.
Oh!
These French-based developer that put in work. We'll be covering that in the Remember Me podcast, Season 2, Episode 1. But also, early in the season, I think this might actually be Season 2, Episode 3? Because it'll be at least 2 weeks after I get back, when we'll be seeing the United States release for Dynasty Warriors 8.
Yeah, that's a necessity. That's a motherfucking necessity.
And this is a call out. This is a call out to the guys at 2 Asian for You.
I was gonna
GQ Asian dude. That Asian kid. You are cordially invited by us here at
the Hooliganz
to review Dynasty Warriors 8 with us, to make it a full-on trimming China enemy officer defeated blowout.
Hell yeah!
We are hoping you RSVP in the affirmative.
Do please. Because of course, there's nothing better than playing trimming China with somewhat Chinese people. I'm just saying. 2 Asian for You, we ain't got, which I was actually going to throw them into the shout-outs, but
Oh no,
we're at that point.
Yeah, speaking of which, we are at the shout-outs, so again,
big ups.
Big ups to 2 Asian for You.
Do they have a channel name?
They don't have a joint channel, but they do have their separate channels. You'll find GQ Asian Dude at youtube.com/GQ Asian Dude.
Yeah.
That's GQ AZN Dude as in Maximilian Dude. DOOD as in Printy Dude.
I was gonna say Printy?
Yeah.
Dude, they're demons, these dudes.
And you'll find that Asian kid at youtube.com/JukeMaster51. That's JUKE Master 51.
I just subscribed to that.
Yeah, and it's actually on his channel that they actually got a video response up to.
I saw. That's how I found them. Funny story though. I couldn't help to notice that together they look like a couple of Asian pit bulls themselves. Like, they both stocky dudes, They got shoulders on them. They got necks, but I can't really see it. And I can normally see GQ's neck when he's wearing the suits because the tie kind of brings out the neck. But then you get out of it, and the dude looks like he's been bench pressed. They both have been bench pressing
and
shit.
I know it's getting pretty late.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
But would you be willing to stick around with me for the video response to the Dynasty Warriors tag game?
No. Wait, what tag game? Tag game? Oh, responding to their thing. Yeah, sure, man. Shit, I don't care.
Nice.
Hit these niggas.
So yeah. In addition, let's go ahead and finish up our big ups for this season finale.
Team Hack and Slash.
Everybody on Team Hack and Slash. DM87. Sorry to hear about how your vacation had to be postponed. Yeah, you gotta wait till November for that shit. Ouch. But yeah, shoutouts to Dark Masamune87. Loving the Kamen Rider footage you're putting up, man. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that game, so that way I can supplement your stuff with character analysis videos for Kamen Rider Battle Riders, as well as character analyses for Saint Seiya.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
I'm planning
dude.
on picking up Saint Seiya as well as Kamen Rider.
Well, I hear some season 2 goodness right there, baby.
You never
Especially
know.
Saint Seiya. Holy shit, I love Knights of the Zodiac. Hey, fuck you. That's how I remember those motherfuckers on Channel 13. Knights of, or no, actually they were saying Seiya. No, there was Knights of the Zodiac, yeah. But no, the one that I really remember, which we were talking about this with 2 Asian for you, Tafu? Wasn't that what we were calling it? Tafu? Yeah, still sounds like a boy band. I still feel like a Catholic priest, who left his habit at home. But every time I talk about him. But no, we were talking about that shit. We were talking about Siren Pizza Cats, fucking Road Warriors.
Yes.
All like this shit. We really should do.
We'll have to do an old school geeking out podcast.
The way back geek out, way back geek out.
Way
podcast.
back machine.
Popping in the way back machine, get your nostalgia goggles on, and don't forget the glitter.
Back on track though.
Team Haxel
Friggin' Jersey Boy, taking a look at the new stuff that you're putting up for Ken's Rage 2 and for Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, dude. Take my word for it. When you get your hands on Dynasty Warriors 8, you are going to thank me and you are going to thank your brother. It's worth it. Also, Crimson Kunoichi, Zeta Spartan 51, The Master. Speaking of which, since I now have Skype, the Master's actually planning on, I think like either next week or the week after that, if I'm not already out in California on vacation.
Yeah.
He's going to be interviewing me along with like trying to set up interviews with the rest of the team.
Am I part of the team?
Probably.
I write. I can always lose it.
I'll talk to him about it and see what's up.
I write things.
I'll talk to him about it and see what's up.
He can interview a real writer. I'm a real writer now. I count.
Yeah.
So, Team UFG, since we touched upon it with of course, 2 Asian for you.
Yeah.
Can't give no love to 2 Asian for you without giving love to
the
UFG.
to the rest of the UFG. Exactly. Freaking.
Always give love to your local fighter group because they're your local fighter group, and more than likely you will find somebody you hate in there.
Oh yeah. So to all you guys out there, Lil Red, Ian, Mechathon,
Ian,
Kumar, the Kumar brothers, all you guys, freaking Zephyl, everybody.
Thank God you're saying this because I don't remember none of their names. I know Ian because I have him on my face box, but everyone else I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I hope you guys find this. I hope you guys enjoy the footage and everything else we've been putting up. And hey, we got to get together and game it out soon.
Yeah, fight night something. And if we missed your name, hey, we'll get you next time probably.
So yeah, and to your shoutouts?
Actually, shout out to Adelaide Simons. You can find her at ADELESYMONDS Simonza, like Monday.
Like almonds.
Yeah, like almonds. AdelaideSimons.com. That's my editor. It's because of her that I've gotten to a couple of doors opened up already, just because of the Taboo Zero front. And I own my own business now. Massive Entertainment. It only has one line. Massive Entertainment represents the works of Comics Theater. That's what it does. That's what it does. But it's simple, and I can always edit it later on. I don't give a fuck. But because of that, I'm gonna be getting my own UBI and also other businessy shit, and the IRS is gonna come kill me. But for the most part, it's really fun. It's real interesting, and it's going super fast. Like all sorts of shit's happening now. Like I keep getting, I'm actually talking to motherfuckers getting shit set up. Except now I gotta approach corporations, and it's not that I don't like corporations. It's just there's a fine line between selling out and selling out. You know what I mean? And I really hope I don't cross that line. I really don't hope I don't cross the streams. that Alex. Alex. Yeah. So suffice it to say, shout out to Alex if you listen to this, baby girl. What's up? Shout outs to Vic. She ain't here. What's up? Oh, that's gonna earn me some punching. Yeah. But just saying, I'm gonna get hit for that one. Shout outs to my homegirl Kit Ray. We just did the dual launch party for not only Taboo Zero, the edited copy, but also chapter, I think, 7 or 8 of her the Steam Runner novella. We both do urban fantasy. She has this steampunk urban fantasy thing going on. Real cool. Kit Rowe, excuse me, R-O-E. I keep forgetting that. I keep calling her Ray. Kit Rowe. What the fuck was that? Wait, that little glove spinning thing? Body chicken, body there. I'm like conga line and tongue go beat. So anyway, So shout outs to her. You know, shout outs to the winner.
Dinosaur Shuffle.
Shout outs to the winner of the murder game I did. Now, I did what I call a murder game, but technically the name of the game was It's My Party and I Will Slay If I Want To. Nobody has ever done this on Facebook before, and it was a bit of freestyle.
Shuffle.
Wu-Tang Shuffle. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Seriously. But, I took basically those who signed up to play, including a certain young thing by the name of Jade, who drowned in a liquid. She saw it, she loved it. Yeah, suffice to say, I put up like 20 different murder methods, or at least just the names of them, but how I interpreted it as a freestyle writer is what came in, you know what I mean? So then, I would do a random number generator. If I picked your number, you die. You know, it's just, you're gonna die. I was the murderer, you're gonna die. A horoscope for everyone. Leo, you're gonna die. Virgo, not Virgo. Aries, you're gonna die. Gemini, you're gonna die twice. I didn't really kill anybody twice, but so suffice to say, yeah, Denise Zaki, Adelaide, who actually, her character was the first to die. She died via, magic. And she was the doctor character, so it was real fun writing up this whole logical reasoning character versus a magical force that killed her. You know, spheres of acidic destruction, basically. Just destroyed shit. Denise Zaki was a badass... Zaki? She was a badass security officer type. And she died after an extended fight scene that I thought was badass, dude. I am fighting from a meat locker into the meat restaurant. Like, it was like all up in the deli. This shit was hard, man. And she ended up getting the meat hook to the skull and then hung by a chain. You had Yo Girl, Jade.
That was messed up.
Yo Girl was, she was a field researcher and a scientist, and she ended up dying after being chased by mutant twisted fucking canines to the Silent Hill-esque town of Pleasanton. She ended up dying, she got, like, bowled over the railing into a vat of liquid, molten, mutant kitties that were still alive. So she drowned and burned at the same time. And you have, for those of you who don't know, Jade is my homegirl. And you have no idea how twisted a sense of humor I have that I find that hilarious. She likes it. She thinks it's funny too. Ace kind of has a worried look on his face though.
I was about to say, dude, of course she finds it funny. Of course she has a twisted sense of humor. Think about who she's engaged to.
That's the third time you have said that today.
Exactly.
But it's true. It still holds true. And to the winner, who she gets a free copy of Taboo 1 digital, Jessica, the Italian Brat Garcia. So if you guys want to look up your blogs, just go onto Google, look up the Italian Brat's Obsession. And you can find her there, or if you can find her on Facebook, please don't stalk her, because, don't tell her I sent you either, that'd be kind of weird. But I don't even think she knows I do this shit. But anyways, there's a podcast on the side. But, altogether, the launch party was a success, in my opinion. I got a new review out of it, 4 out of 5 stars. And pretty much a lot of love, and, cannot complain about that. Some new visitors, some new friends, hey, it's all good. So, that just about rounds it out to me, much like Ace did earlier. Which, it's not that I don't like you as much as he does, I just waited until the end because you mean more to me. And then I gave him the look.
Jackass.
Suffice it to say, ain't nothing but love for all of our, love and hate, for all of our fans, our viewers, all y'all motherfuckers been kicking with us, fucking with us on the commentary, and I will fucks with you. Y'all know, hey, Team Hack/Slash knows I fucks with you. I brings it, I don't care. And I type the way I talk, that's the worst part. Everything you're hearing here, yeah, proper slang. Come with it, bitch. Yeah, it's been an interesting season, and I'm really looking forward to season 2. New games, new game systems. Hopefully some new shows. I mean, we got 2 Asian For You coming out, which we'll support them. We got date backs.
Yeah.
But also, at some point in time, Salty Run Back Review, we gotta be doing that.
Yes.
At some point in time, I am gonna buckle down and do the Boyfriend Project. Coming back with that. Some of y'all may have known that a while back I was doing some voice work and shit while I was at the cabins. We won't talk about that. But, hey, when you're all alone in the woods, drafting up 32, conflicting manuscripts and preparing bombs for the war, and I think I just hit up every single FBI list now, if I hadn't already. Shit. I don't use soft speak on the phone. Fuck that shit. They want to bring it, bitch. I'm Newt Gingrich. Don't get me started on that Dan Bull tip here. But shout out to Dan Bull because he keeps entertaining. Speaking of which,
Well, we're already in the 50-minute range.
ah damn. You know what? Now it's time to say goodbye to all our listeners. We're not going to finish that one because we might get sued by Power 106 back in California. Hey, Big Boy looks like he can knock a nigga out nowadays. I'm saying. I liked him better when he was fat and I can make fun of him and run.
So, hey, until season 2,
Here's something to tide you over.
this is Blazing Ace Nelson,
I'm that bastard.
and
Your. Oh?
and Double Animal Godface.
Dude, it's the jumping afterwards that makes it. Oh, shit.
See you in season 2, everybody. Thanks again for sticking with us.
Kangaroo Jack smashed. What the fuck?
Later.